reports that were shared by Citizen TV, we have been made to understand that there are references to sections of the law or the constitution that does not exist or are erroneous in that BBI report. It is utterly shocking, just to mention, that in the same news report, Citizen indicated that in the observation of the Joint Committee that some assemblies received BBI report which is different from other assemblies. And again, that the National Assembly received a different report from that of the Senate. I think at that point, we will be worried as county assemblies, because according to the Constitution on the processing of a referendum bill, it is expected or envisioned that when there is such a bill that is submitted to the county assemblies, it should be the same one and only that is going to be considered by all the assemblies before submitting its report on a vote either for or against to both the Senate Speaker and the National Assembly Speaker. So for us, we are shocked that some assemblies considered a different bill from the other. And I will not be referring to either which was right or not, because at this point in time, we cannot be able to tell now which one is the right one. Whether the one that was received by and considered by the 12 county assemblies and the Senate is the right document. No, the 12 county assemblies and the National Assembly is the correct document, or the one that was received by the 34 county assemblies and the Senate is the correct document. So at this point, I think it is time to call out the IEBC, because the county assemblies received this report from the IEBC, and we consider the report as delivered by IEBC to the county assemblies. And so we did reports, including public participation, from the report that we received. So it is possible that we engage the public on the right document or on the wrong document. And again, then it means that the assemblies unprocedurally either considered the right document or the wrong document. The confusion brought about by that news report yesterday, I think it is only right that the IEBC comes out clear. And also, at this point, I think I will be convening the Executive Committee of County Assemblies Forum, so that also, where we sit, we are able to populate the reports that were submitted to the National Assembly and the Senate, for us to be able to make an informed decision on then what next. Because at this point, if on the assumption that the report considered by the 34 county assemblies was the wrong report, then it means the threshold for consideration of an referendum bill was not met. Why? They submitted the wrong document. That then means, by extension, it is important that IEBC makes it public the document they received from the proponents and the supporters, for that case, on the BBI report, so that we are not going to allow this country to be taken in circles, and especially, for me, the county assemblies to be used on the wrong way for the wrong reasons. And yet we felt and we thought that we were doing our duty as per the Constitution, considering bills and following the process. Because remember, we were under a lot of pressure, and even so that we needed to consider that bill within the shortest time possible. And again, on the same, I think from where I sit, we were not allowed by the law, and it is not allowed by law for either the county assemblies, the National Assembly, or the Senate to make any amendment on a referendum bill that has been received by IEBC from proponents of or promoters of such a bill, but only to consider and forward, especially on this, now that it is a popular initiative. On popular initiative route, there is no amendment allowed for either the assemblies or the National Assembly or the Senate. So it goes without saying that if the Senate and the National Assembly are thinking or harboring ideas on how or whether they would want to amend the bill, then I think we will also, as the county assemblies, we might also be forced to then say that the bill comes back to us, so that also we are able to make amendments